Hey there, and I am so glad you are here. Welcome to aiCMO, where we blend empathy with cutting edge AI to revolutionize your marketing. aiCMO is an empathy led, purpose centered, human connecting, AI powered marketing solution, a product, a system. I won't call it a tool because it has many tools and it's much bigger than that, seeing as its foundation is built on purpose, empathy, and love. So I'll just say that again. Welcome to aiCMO, where aiCMO.io is an empathy-led, purpose-centered, human-connecting, AI-powered marketing system. So let's jump right in. We're looking at the dashboard here, and I just want to show you the results of one of our tools called Ad Creator, where you can create ads virtually instantly after filling out just a few fields. This is for a Google responsive search ad. And as you can see here, we've produced the ads, the headlines, meeting all of the required character limits with spaces, as well as the description limits that we know Google has. So how might you do that? So imagine creating an ad that not only grabs attention, but truly connects with your audience on an emotional level. With aiCMO's Ad Creator, you can do just that. Ads that resonate deeply and drive exceptional results. Let's check out Ad Creator together. As you can see here from Ad Creator, you have all of the major advertising platforms that you can create ads for. So let's just go ahead and click one of the more common ones with Google's responsive search ads. Click Submit. Now at aiCMO, we understand the power of purpose. That's why our Ad Creator integrates your company's purpose, crafted using our Purpose Crafter tool that we'll explain in another video. But your purpose serves as the guiding star, ensuring that every ad, every marketing output for that fact, reflects your brand's core values and mission. So let's see next just how aiCMO's Ad Creator does just that, by following the simple tool and filling out just a few fields. And obviously for the benefit of this video, I've prearranged some responses to the questions. So we'll go ahead and fill those out now. Also, one of the things that you can use with aiCMO is our AI suggestions. So let's say one of the questions, you may not know how to respond. So by just simply clicking the AI suggestions link, it'll generate a few responses for you. And then you can either use that as a starting point, you could select them all and paste them into the box, or you can pick the one that you want the most. Choose your tone of voice if you'd like. It could be something like professional or empathetic. As we said, they're friendly. Let's try whimsical and empathetic. Or actually, maybe let's just go with empathetic and then see how that result turns out. And give us a few of your preferred calls to action, or again, if you're not sure what to use, you can use the AI suggestions to have it develop some for you, and then you can pick them from there. Take a few insights from some competitors. So I went ahead and pasted in some of the URLs for the pages that compete most with us in this line of business. And then I've got use some of our keywords for the business, seeing as we specialize in ETF digital marketing and marketing for mutual funds, along with a number of our other verticals, but just with this specific industry in mind. All right, and then we're done. Let's click submit, and then it'll take us back to our dashboard. We'll then be able to see the results in just a few seconds. aiCMO's Ad Creator doesn't just generate ads. It crafts messages that align with your company's brand purpose, ensuring that every communication resonates, one, with authenticity, and then two, emotional depth. Our AI combines insights from over 100 industry leaders, making your ads compelling and grounded in proven strategies. And just like that, our results are in. Let's click on it and take a look at our ads for these Google responsive search ads. Here we can see the different headlines. As we know, Google allows up to 15. And there you have it. 15 new headlines, all meeting the Google Ads 30 character or less requirement. And more than the 5 descriptions, you got 8 descriptions, because we know it's always good to include as many pieces as you can and fill out all of them. It also gives you a little bit of variety here. So now you've got at least 8 descriptions to choose from that all meet Google's 90 character or less requirement. And then just going back to our dashboard, our ad creator doesn't just stop at ad creation. With aiCMO, the manager view, or this dashboard view, offers you a comprehensive overview of all the inputs and marketing activities that are going on for your campaign. So here you can monitor the progress of what has been done. You can delve into the details of individual ads or social media posts or other pieces of marketing activity that you're working on. And then this dashboard provides you really with the control and insight you need to optimize your marketing efforts. And so I mentioned earlier the importance of purpose and how purpose is really at the core, at the foundation of aiCMO. A clear company purpose is essential in marketing and communications and in business. It builds trust, it guides decisions, and fosters loyalty. Let's look at some real-life examples of brands that have successfully integrated their purpose into their marketing, driving both social impact and business growth. I'd like to start off with Patagonia. Patagonia's purpose statement is, "We're in business to save our human planet." And so you may recall a number of years ago, Patagonia's Black Friday advertisement on "Don't buy this jacket." It ran in a number of different newspapers, New York Times, for one, urging customers of Patagonia to not buy this jacket. And the copy goes on to explain the environmental costs of consumerism and encourages customers to buy only what they need, repair the things that they have, and recycle at the end of a product's life. So this ad directly connects or reflects Patagonia's purpose by promoting a sustainability and a conscious consumption here in our planet. The next example I'd like to highlight is from Tesla. Tesla's purpose, again, is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. And in their ad, "It's Not a Dream," the ad highlights Tesla's mission by showing their electric cars in various real-world scenarios, emphasizing their performance, innovation, and environmental benefits. The ad conveys the message that sustainable energy is not just a future vision, but is a present reality, aligning perfectly with Tesla's purpose in their "Not a Dream" campaign. And now this next example from Unilever. Unilever's purpose being to make a sustainable living commonplace. So as they highlighted in their Real Beauty ad, or Real Beauty Sketches ad, this features a forensic artist who draws women based on their own description, and then again based on the description from strangers. The striking difference between the two sets of sketches highlight how women often perceive themselves more negatively than others do. Let's take a look at that ad.
I'm a forensic artist, worked for the San Jose Police Department from 1995 to 2011.
I showed up to a place I'd never been, and there was a guy with a drafting board.
We couldn't see them, they couldn't see us.
Tell me about your hair.
I didn't know what he was doing, but then I could tell after several questions that he was drawing me.
Tell me about your chin.
It kind of protrudes a little bit, especially when I smile.
Your jaw.
My mom told me I had a big jaw.
What would be your most prominent feature?
Kind of have a fat, rounder face.
The older I've gotten, the more freckles I've gotten.
I would say I have a pretty big forehead.
Once I get a sketch, I say thank you very much, and then they leave. I don't see them.
All I had been told before the sketch was to get friendly with this other woman, Chloe.
Today I'm going to ask you some questions about a person you met earlier, and I'm going to ask you some general questions about their face.
She was thin, so you could see her cheekbones. And her chin, it was a nice, thin...
She had nice eyes. They lit up when she spoke.
Cute nose.
She had blue eyes, very nice blue eyes.
So here we are. This is the sketch that you helped me create, and that's a sketch that somebody described of you.
So yeah, that's...
She looks closed off and fatter. Sadder, too. The second one looks more open, friendly, and...
I should be more grateful of my natural beauty. It impacts the choices and the friends that we make, the jobs we apply for, how we treat our children. It impacts everything. It couldn't be more critical to your happiness.
Do you think you're more beautiful than you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
We spend a lot of time as women analyzing and trying to fix the things that aren't quite right. And we should spend more time appreciating the things that we do like.
An outstanding example there of purpose connecting through our marketing communications. Yeah, and the examples could go on and on. This, for example, is one from Ben & Jerry's, where Ben & Jerry's has made it their purpose to make the best possible ice cream in the nicest possible way. See how this comes through in the project that they did with the Advancement Project with their Justice Remixed ice cream.
It's banging, but I'm surprised the cinnamon is as good as it is. Hold on, one more bite and then we'll... Oh, I got a chunk of fudge. Hold on, maybe 3 more bites. Justice Remixed. The sweet taste of justice. This is pretty dope. Growing up in Chicago, in the hood, and seeing how much poverty is criminalized and how expensive it is to be broke. And it is just simply not experienced in white suburbia. My lifelong dream since I was a kid was to be a civil rights attorney. They are heroes, social justice ninjas, you know, changing society every day. Found myself with a bit of a platform and being able to be of service in my own way, so it's my privilege to be able to work alongside Advancement Project National Office. A portion of the proceeds from Justice Remix go to Advancement Project. They're directly impacting from the ground all the way up to the Supreme Court issues around voter IDs, school-to-prison pipeline, mass incarceration, Black Lives Matter, organizing, emboldening local movement groups, legal support. Advancement Project just produced a docu-series in Florida, which was all about school-to-prison pipeline and school boards. These overlooked local positions are in many ways the most powerful in people's lives. School boards impact the budget in your area and how that money is used. Is it used to help students or criminalize them? When you look at everything that's going on in the world, it feels overwhelming. You can start where you are. There are activists, there are communities that are organizing right around you, but I think at this point, silence is consent in an age of incredible oppression. We need bravery. Together, we can transform the system to deliver justice for all instead of justice for some.
So the Justice Remix campaign involved a new ice cream flavor from a collaboration with the Advancement Project National Office to support criminal justice reform. The marketing materials for the campaign emphasized the need for systemic change and promoted awareness and activism, directly reflecting Ben & Jerry's commitment to social justice and ethical business practices. And the last example that you may be familiar with is from Warby Parker. Warby Parker states as their purpose, they'd like to offer designer eyewear at a revolutionary price while leading the way for socially conscious business. So in their ad campaign, Buy a Pair, Give a Pair program, highlighted in their marketing communication. In this campaign, the marketing materials, Warby Parker emphasized that every pair of glasses sold, a new pair is distributed to someone in need. So through the ad creative in this campaign, it not only showcased their stylish eyewear, but also highlighted their social mission, reinforcing their purpose of combining business with positive social impact. So are you ready to revolutionize your ad campaigns? Start connecting on a deeper level with aiCMO's Ad Creator today. Visit our website to get started.